Releasing Nnamdi Kanu without referendum won't end agitation in the southeast. Obidigbo, now he talk this one. I've been saying this before. Now the southeast leaders are now like release Nnamdi Kanu, release Nnamdi Kanu, this and that, and they still have other agitators that is still being held by the Nigerian government in different, prisons in Nigeria. Now, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is eventually released today, and the issue that gave birth to this agitation in the southeast is not looked into, it will never end agitation. Let's, for example, that maybe Nnamdi Kanu will say, okay, because of what has happened to him, let me slow down, in this very agitation. It will not end it. As this matter is like this, Nnamdi Kanu have already given birth to to about thousands of himself in their region. They are waiting to see how things go, and they are still going to carry the same flag and sing the same song. See, Nigerian government see Simon Ekpa as a threat to Nigeria sovereignty, right? So you can understand, Simon Ekpa is one of Nnamdi Kanu's disciples. You understand? So this is how it's going to be. If you see tomorrow, say hold Simon Ekpa, another person is still going to come out. So the best way to go about these agitations in Nigeria, if the government do not want the Southeasterners to go, you understand, they should look into the roots of agitations, address the matter. Let there be a roundtable, discussion. Let there be dialogue. Okay, you want to go? Why do you want to go? Just listen to them. Not the way the government is handling this issue. This is a very sensitive issue. It's a very complicated one. If you say you won't use power, do am, you not go fit. And you can see that the government is not winning. Since 2017, thereabout, they started this fire brigade approach to these agitations issues in the southeast and in the southwest. They have never achieved anything. It can't be like say that they cause more problem to it, because they did not, approach this in the right way. And if this is not addressed, this issue will keep on lingering. Elder statesman Chike Obidigbo has warned politicians, especially those from the southeast region, against further compounding the travails of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. He regretted that some Igbo politicians are going about the demand for the release of the embattled IPOB leader the wrong way, stressing that the overzealous politicians are acting out of ignorance and mostly in self-aggrandizement. According to the elder statesman, the issues around Nnamdi Kanu and his leadership of IPOB are not just easy as politicians think, adding that releasing Nnamdi Kanu without granting referendum to IPOB may not address the secessionist agitation or the crisis in the zone. In a statement made available to Newsport Sunday, Obidigbo, who is the president of Osisioma Foundation, noted that the delicate nature of Kanu's incarceration requires quiet diplomacy to achieve political solution without politicizing his release, the way they are going about it, while identifying the complications around the silent complications around the IPOB leaders' forceful rendition and consequent incarceration. The Anambra-born elder statesman said the British loud silence about Kanu's predicament raises a large red flag. Part of the statement read, "I woke up this morning with a very heavy heart. I am constrained to say that I am not happy with the way and manner our political elites are going about their request for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. The sense I make of the chief scramble by the Igbo politicians to be identified in the growing cause for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom from prolonged and unjust incarceration is that they are merely playing to the gallery. It is obvious that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not entirely the one holding Nnamdi Kanu. It was not even the former president Muhammadu Buhari or his ex-wife, Attorney General of the Federation AJF Abubakar Malami San, or the federal government, including the current one, or male legal officers for the government. However, Kanu's matter is a security issue which requires the involvement of the National Security Advisor, Ribado. The president may not have absolute authority to release Kanu, although he has the power to influence things if he so desires. Obadigbo disclosed that the other powerful elephant in the room blocking Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is the British government, stressing that Kanu acted against British economic interests in Nigeria. He remarked that the British economic interest, which Kanu's agitation was negatively affecting, has been enriching the government and people of Britain over several centuries, saying that although the fact is well known to most Nigerian elites, they simply prefer to remain pretentious. Everything that Kanu said or do were done in Britain, being a British citizen, but they could not afford to arrest him on British soil because of the obvious and potential blacklist. So, guys, you've all heard it now. Obidigbo said the Southeast leaders they are not going the right way in asking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. You understand? They said this is a security matter. So Ribado, you understand, should be approached. And he also said that if referendum is not conducted in the Southeast region, forget about this because agitations will continue to fly in the Southeast, whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released or not. So let's hear from you guys. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Thank you and bye for now.